What's up guys? Welcome to Void of Just Gaming, your channel for fresh Arena of Valor content, and I know it has been quite a while since I have played Arum, and Arum is by far one of the solo supports, that I played the most in the game. You can see that in my favorite badge, and yes, I wanted to play a ranked game because of some codex stuff, and I tried Arum again with the new support item, and I was fighting against another Arum, which makes this game even more fun to watch. So stay tuned, I've got some builds for you and I've got some gameplay. And if you haven't subscribed to Void of Just Gaming, now's your chance to do so. Hit the subscribe button, put on the notification bell, leave a like, and write something in the comments if you wish. Comment section is free, and I wish you a pleasant day on the battlefield. Enjoy! And here comes the build, as Arum is played as a full tank with most of the damage coming from her as one. The little lion spirits flying around her. We are taking the tank item because we want to be as tanky as possible. And in the ladder of the build, you can see that we're going with the Gilded Greaves. They are pretty good because they give us some crowd control resistance. We have this one item that we can build into a lot of different things. Shield of the Lost or the Aegis, for example. We've got Gaia Standard for the magic resistance. We're taking our Aegis, and I would always go for Aegis as the second item. And we are having the good old Mail of Pain because it's going to reflect some damage against pesky attack damage users. Arcana-wise, I'm going with my Mage Tank build. As you can see, we get over 800 health points in addition to the stuff that we've already built. It consists of 10 times Violate. You can take something else for this. You can take the HP rune for this as well. I've taken it because I want to assist in team fights with a little bit more damage and magic pierce, but then I'm taking Benevolence 10 times for the max HP here and the movement speed, as well as some little short HP regeneration, and I'm taking Valence for the max HP and the cooldown speed. That's the important thing about that part. And enchantment wise, we are going with a full Avata. We're having the River Treader, and we are going with the good old Regrowth. And Regrowth is really good on Arum because we are getting health back from our passive every single time that our little spirit damages something. And with that Regrowth, we get improved healing capabilities, which means that they are more worth in terms of getting health. And we're taking the Explosive Shield because we're getting a shield and then we deal some damage. And in the support path, we're going with mana refill because we are going to spam our abilities a lot. We try to hit every single time that some chance opens up with our S2. The lion hopping up to 3 times. And then we're taking the Devourer here because as soon as we kill something, as soon as we take an assist, our health is restored as well as our mana. So this is really good, especially as you are the one who's going to be leading the team fights. This is super important. Now I've got some gameplay. And guys, in today's video, we are going to have a couple of different mirrors. We've got Arum mirror matching the support lane, and on the solo lane we are having Omen versus Omen. So this is going to be quite interesting, who is going to be the better person, because Omen against Omen depends a lot on skills. We are trying to invade here, and I've taken the wrong side because now I'm up against a lane and another Arum, and here comes a Valheim. But I don't know what's going on with them. The idea behind this was really bad, and they could not stop me in their own jungle. I made my way out back to safety. So here we go, back into the game. At least I tried. I could have called, or could have pinged, but I wanted to solo it, so no one would have been occupied with helping me. And now we do get the Vision Bird here, and this is the very first team fight within the game. And Elaine is really lucky here on getting out after Omen gets in. If he would have leashed him, eventually that would have caused Omen to be dead. And now, first blood Arum, how exciting! May the best Arum win. I don't know what's going on here. That was like crazy, folks. But in the end, we managed to get another kill out of this competition. And that was the stuff that I was going for. So take out the tanks, take out the supports, and then afterwards go in with the damage dealers and try to get some of these towers. That was the idea behind that. And while we were doing this, we completely ignored our own lane. And now we have to make it. Fake it till you make it. We do have an Omen, and unfortunately I don't have Flicker anymore. So these two guys with their speed buff abilities, like Marja gets the speed buff, the lower health is, the faster she is, and Omen has, of course, this really nice speed buff coming from his spell number 2, the damage reducing stuff that I really hate when I'm going against Omen, and I really like every single time I'm playing Omen. And look at that. He has so few health. And oh my goodness, Telenas can't execute it. And I thought that I might just drop the tower shot for her. And now we are in a really bad position. We need to go out here. Omen makes way for me. And again, I'm super lucky here to get out alive. That was quite dangerous again, and I'm just uploading my stuff here to check out if there is a health pot, but there is none. Now it has come back, and I want to maintain the lane, maintain the pressure. That was the idea behind that. I know that I'm fairly low, but I am quite confident that I can take on a fight, if not for the sake of Marja. And look at that. I was hoping for our friend, what's his name? Yes, this little guy who looks like an elf. He's an elf. And again, we can't make it. It's just like this one little tiny bit that's missing. Just one fucking health point. One fucking health bar. Oh my goodness. It's really annoying. Like every single time that happens, it's like super annoying. And great execution from the Elandor. He was really good on getting away with one of his skills, so that a lane was basically falling down into an area where nothing ever happened. I gotta admit, it was fairly late when I was playing the game. It was the last game before I went to bed, and the whole laning process, the whole positioning thing is completely messed up. Like, we've got Telenas with Omen up there. We've got our little friend Vera here with me, trying to pick on that tower, trying to beat that tower down to 0 health. So it's kind of strange things going on, but we've got 5 kills, the enemy's got 5 kills. No one has taken a tower yet, so everything is still very open. The game can either fall into one of the ways. It will be a win or it will be a loss. So I'm going with the Aegis, as I already said in the intro, or in the build, because it's quite powerful. And again, I'm on the solo lane against the Marja, and look at that. Like, it's so easy to dodge it if you know what you're doing, and if you have dodged it once. So my team is up there trying to fight Arum and Valheim, and you can see that our Elandor is already at the heels of the Abyssal Dragon. They take the chance, only the AD carry is ready to defend it, and he doesn't stand a chance because he has a lot to do with guarding the tower. I don't know what that plan was. Like, she was ulting in just for the sake of putting one spell into me, so I don't really get what was going on. And now I've got Omen ready, and as you can see, because he was farming all the time with Telenas, he is level 6 and I'm level 6, so he doesn't have a level increase. And with the help of my ult, we are able to get that damage into the Marja. And now I need to be super careful, and I won't make it. Oh, I will make it. I made it. I made it. The tower is already damaged. I don't know what his problem is. Like, there's no one. Oh, there's an Omen. I know what his problem was. There is an Omen, and we are up against another Omen. He has caught me, and there's little that I can do against him. The only thing that's kind of going to save me would have been 3 stacks of my S1, and eventually I could have ulted him in his ult. That would be quite funny, but actually we don't really have we don't really had the ultimate ready because it was on cooldown. So things like that do happen. Marja ulted in quite nicely when Omen was trying to pull her in under tower. And now we've got Elander going in for the kill. And we've got Vera down there as well. Vera is doing a really good job on getting damage into things. Like, she is one of the main damage dealers in this game with Crixie and Natalia. So there's a lot of strong mages. And now it's my duty to defend the tower. But I can't do it. It's just Arums don't have any crazy power to auto attack the shit out of enemies. But now I become even more dangerous. And now I've got the very build that I always wanted to play and that I always loved. We have now the strength to use our powers and get a shield for the sake of the things. And the good thing is, what you can do with this kind of setup, you can ult in under tower, press immediately the shield, get the speed buff, get the shield, and then you will most of the times be able to make it out alive. Trust me, I've played this combo a lot. Oh, Vera it's just so nice to see something work. She goes in, she does the damage, Elander does the damage, and now we've got, hopefully, dead Elaine. Yes, he's able to double kill him. Awesome. Well played, Elander. Really good gameplay by you. But unfortunately, the enemy took the chance and wrecked down one of our towers. And we will see if Vera is yes, she is able to do so. Vera is quite fat at the moment. I hope that I'm showing you guys the actual results. But I need to die, because otherwise I'm not having that much time to show you the result page. But Vera should be 6 something or something like that. 6 something, 7 something. I don't know exactly, but she's going to have the power, and that's going to be beneficial for her. So we're building the Aegis still after I just upgraded my Earth Gem to the last setup. Bloodbath is going on. I know, as a tank, I should basically be up there, but I kind of had the idea that my team would be able to make it. They would be able to defend their stuff and go in, and now I've got me some Marja. Woo-wee! Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, we got another Marja here. That was fun, and as you can see, because I was spending so much time on the solo lane, I am in the lead. And thank you, Valheim, for killing your own Arum. That happens when you are dealing damage to Arum. You reflect the damage upon the other character. And because Valheim was attacking me, the damage was reflected onto the other Arum. And that was the fun about it. That's the shit if you don't know the ults and skills of your own teammates. 7-2 Vera, as I said, she's in the lead, playing a really good game here. I mean, yes, she knows the skills and she knows the drill, so everything's all right. But at the moment I felt we are in the better position to win that game. 10 minutes played, so it's not gonna take that long. And now I've got the first item here that's going to set up the full tankiness build. I went straight on with the Aegis, and I'm going for the Mail of Pain right now because, I don't know, I wasn't sure about it. And again! And I give her a shield, but she was fucked by Omen, unfortunately. So it's back on pushing lanes again. Super important, like that's one of the most important things. I always tell that to people watching my videos. Go for the towers. Towers win you games, kills don't. And I've got Omen. And I defeated Omen. Easy again. And I was killed for that. I flickered a little bit too early, so the targeting still maintained for goodness. And my goodness, Telenas does the Valheim trick as well. She attacks someone who has been caught by Arum. She attacks the Arum, the damage is reflected onto her own teammate, and that's a problem. Yeah, she wanted to kill, like she was kill greedy, that's fine. You can do that, but you should not do it all the time. But as the lane is their jungler, her kill might be even worth it, because it just sets the jungler a little bit back, and that might just make him fall behind our jungler. So now Arum has stacked up. She has already reached level 12, which I dislike a lot. And I don't know what's going on. I'm ulting him, she's ulting me, she ulted back, and then I need to come up with more stacks, and I don't know, I just wanted to be part of the party, and I can't make it. And I can make it. Wow, that was so easy. That's so easy, but now I can't do anything against them. Ult is not ready because I am too low on health. I need to get the fuck out there. It's way too dangerous. And I'm staying. I don't know what's going on. Okay, I defeated something. That's great. How did I do that? Okay. Yeah, I know what I did. And yeah, I just wanted to defend, and the less enemy heroes they have, the better. And I think that went fairly well. Like, Vera was really doing a good job here on helping me out. Staying here and just having a presence. Sometimes it's just important to have a presence on the battlefield. And I think that was the case. And look at the damage. Like, that's insane. That's just insane how much damage she creates. It's awful and awesome at the same time because she's in my team, so that's good. Team is making, I think, a clever call right now because the enemy is so occupied and so busy defending stuff that they have the time to take Abyssal, to take the Darkslayer. So that was a smart move. 13 minutes played, and we are up against 2 towers to our victory. So 2 towers is the game, 2 towers on the enemy side as well. And now we've dropped down Dragon, and there is only one way right now. It is leading forward, and leading forward is the case. I did the job here on getting Arum, so their tank is out, and now they've got the strong damage dealers. They have Vera, they've got Telenas, and they've got Elander. So they've got great mobility and a great damage dealing capability by the Elander, as you can see, but he can't make it. The good thing is he is able, oh my god, my light is out. The good thing is he did not die without taking Valheim with him. So we've got the tower right now, and we've got the 2 ladies, Vera and Telenas here, and they are about to go for the very last core. Now Marja is back up in the game. Marja is back up, but that doesn't really matter because we have sufficient damage to take on the enemy core. And they take out the Marja. So now the only person who stops us from the victory is Arum. And now Elaine. Arum and Elaine. And that thing is almost done. There's not that much anymore. As you can see, there's not much, and I do get the tower shots, and that helped me to get the Omen. Almost dead, and I killed him. I put all the stuff that I had in it, and I killed Omen for the very sake of my team. Now we've got Omen, we've got Vera. Vera playing a dominant game here. It's insane how much damage she deals, and that led us to the victory. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the game that brought me to Diamond 5. I played a ranked game, and now I'm finally Diamond again, and it's recorded on tape. Yeah, well deserved, really good game from Vera here. And I'm back in Diamond. She gets the thumbs up. I don't think the whole stuff from the team was that great. Elander was doing a good job, but this is it. And yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Have a pleasant evening. Void of Dust Gaming, over and out. Bye-bye.